Ah, 17 versus fortitude.
Sorrow freezes her.
For real?
Dude, everyone knows casters have less fortitude.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
she's
really, man.
short and stubby. 9 cold damage. Just
That's
lost.
true, and everyone knows that the short and stubby people have higher fortitude.
Nima.
Okay. If I move away from the guard, like if I move in any... I guess I could move towards Coltane, right? And that wouldn't provoke, in theory?
As long as you shift, you won't provoke.
Okay, understood. So I'm gonna Oath of Enmity him. And then use Bond of Pursuit on him. And that's a 27 with a hit of 15.
Nima swings both her axes and chops off both of his arms just below the shoulder. He collapses dead.
So I could move now, right?
Yep. Put a waypoint there. And this
Your
is all
speed is
difficult
like
terrain. So
9
1,
now
2, 3,
because of
4,
your
5,
power?
6.
Hold on. Right, okay, Wild Step is only when I'm shifting.
But you do have a speed of 9 thanks to your daily power, right?
Yes, I do.
So you can move one more square.
Coltane.
Coltane tries to eat a pretzel and knocks his headset off.
I want
That's
a
what you've been
pretzel.
eating.
Okay. Coltane will move. 1, 2, 3. Five, and it's charging time. You know, I'm supposed to be able to bring my token to the front, but I can't seem to do it. There we go, thanks.
Coltane charges forward, smashing a chair to bits that is in his way.
And critical hit, 18 damage.
Coltane chops mightily into the female duergar. Massimo moves into the corridor. Or rather, into the doorway. That ends round 7. On to round 8. Only one foe remains.
For now.
Dun dun dun. The female duergar puts her fingers to her temple, closes her eyes, and sends a wave of despair through the air, making a psychic attack on you. On all 4 of you that you can see. Coltane's mind is affected. 5 damage, slowed and dazed. Save ends both. Sorrow shrugs it off. As does Nima. But Massimo appears affected as well. She then retreats to this door in the corner, since Coltane can no longer provoke an opportunity attack, and opens the door. Winter.
Okay. Winter joins the chase. He can see her. I guess two-fanged might as well be appropriate. Two-fang strike. It's an 18 and a 20. Oh, I forgot to do 100 quarry. Oh.
And the second attack nails her, the first misses.
I would like to use... No, never mind.
And she is bloodied. Wrecked.
Do I see anything from that position? Okay, Rect will just move into the room, I guess. I need to move 1 square south. There we go. Thanks.
Sorrow.
Is moving over a bed considered difficult terrain?
Probably. Chairs are nothing. Beds probably cost something. I can look it up if you still want to do it.
Just don't stand in the way of me and her.
Do I see through the door?
Indeed, the door is open.
Yeah. I'll cast Ray of Frost. Mm, 23 versus 42, 7 cold damage and slowed.
Sorrow keeps her icy.
Can I summon a mage hand over here and close the door?
If that's a minor, yeah.
No, I do that.
Sorrow closes the door. Nima.
Alright, I will make her my Oath of Enmity. Walk up to her. And use Sequestering Strike. Which is a 28 with a hit of 19, and I can teleport her 5 squares.
Where do you want to teleport her? Five
Sure.
squares from you or from her? Because that's 5 squares from her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I guess it must be from her.
So do you want her there?
Yeah. Or towards the bottom of
So-
the room.
Nima scissors her axes, chops off the Theurge's head, and teleports the head there.
Yes! Excellent.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna move next to it so I can pick it up or something. Do I get teleported fast enough that I actually get splattered with the blood?
If you want to.
Awesome.
Alright, the Theurge is down. Let's end combat rounds there. But still continue to act. You just don't have to act in rounds.
So are you gonna keep that head?
Oh, you can have it if you want. It's my gift to you.
Awesome, I'm starting my little head collection. Well, skull collection. So I have to burn the flesh off and yeah.
Nima throws the head over.
Coltane sits down in the chair he didn't crush, exhausted.
Starl places the head on the table and takes a seat on the bed.
Oh yeah, 2 splatters is great.
Massimo comes in, inspects Nima's handiwork, and nods approvingly. He sheathes his blade.
Another victory for us, my friends. We have killed more of the vile slavers that kill their slaves before, well, rather than let us free them. I still can't believe anyone would kill such innocent, pathetic, downtrodden people.
Massimo turns to Sorrow and frowns, and back to Coltane and asks, "What lies has she been feeding you? She killed those slaves."
They're in a better place now.
Coltane's face does this sort of, oh no, and then, oh, but of course she would have. He just sighs, like, really dramatic sigh. And turns to Massimo and says, I don't know what to do with her. She's real trouble, but at least for now she's helping us more than hindering, I suppose.
Hey, I never said who killed them. I just said they died. I didn't lie to anyone.
Coltane just puts his hand over his eyes and doesn't respond. I used to be a good person, he mutters, pathetically.
Massimo idly remarks, "She said she was going to call for aid."
Yeah, there's probably more.
It's okay, though. We've got her head. She can't talk anymore.
He moves up to the door and puts an ear against it. Do Dragonborn have ears? I guess. He puts his head against it and listens.
Puts the hole in his head.
Nima does the same for the door next to her.
Roll a perception as Massimo says, "I do not hear anything beyond this door. Perhaps your elven hearing will be better suited for this." And he's not really addressing Nima or Winter in particular, just looking in your general direction.
Nima steps on the corpse and listens.
You rolling the perception?
Yep.
What'd you get?
33.
Nima does not hear anything beyond the door.
I don't hear anything behind the door.
Let's take a 5-minute rest here then. Hopefully we'll be safe for that long. Before we get back to killing again.
You love it. Got that spiked horn helm. Charging. Who taught you how to charge that way, by the way?
Calorel.
Awesome. No, I think Kal-El gave him the helm, but I think someone else taught him how to charge.
Oh, I charge enemies to hurt them, not to put myself in danger. It's a big difference, you know? From what you do.
I
Also,
hurt them, maybe, sometimes.
Now,
I'm
children.
doing this to help people, not to murder them. You're a monster.
I'm
Now,
not
let's
a
just rest.
murderer.
What's that, Nima?
Save your breath and rest. We're not here to argue.
Are you all agreed on taking a short rest here?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go for it.